Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm an educational psychologist and the parent of two children who have been stuck inside their house for most of the last year. So I'm happy to answer the parent question. How do I think about and counteract the impact of social distancing on my kids' social skills? So the first thing I want to say is it's super normal for parents to worry about their kids' social development right now. But it's likely that most neurotypical children will still learn the social skills they need when the opportunities arise. That being said, there are some ways we can think about creating more opportunities during this time. If your kiddo is not neurotypical or you have a reason to believe social skills will be very hard for them to learn, all of the following still apply, but you may need to double your efforts and ask specialists for more targeted strategies. So, the first and most important thing is to prioritize play. For all kids, intentionally setting aside time every day for indoor or outdoor play and playing with your kids, even if all you have are 10 minutes. Kids under two are too egocentric to really need peers to develop socially, but they do need a responsive adult to interact with them. And kids in preschool need tons of play in order to learn how to relate to others. It's okay if it's boring to play with them. If you don't play like other kids would, just be yourself, get down on the ground, try to yes and whatever suggestions they're making and tangents they're trying to take you on. And also remember that physical play like wrestling is also wonderful. Playing in nature is good for emotional well being, and outdoor activities often make sense for older kids too. Also, for older kids, even playing video games with them or practicing TikTok dances, whatever it is they're interested in, is good, solid interaction time. My second suggestion is to try for active screen time. So it won't be every minute, but you want to allocate a chunk of kids' screen time every day for interactive activities like playing games online with peers or FaceTiming with a friend, rather than passive ones like watching a show, which don't necessarily teach them social skills. Remember, though there are things we can only get from in person interaction, virtual connections are real connections, and we want to foster those and respect them for our kids. The third thing is to call on your crew. So think creatively about safe, small ways for your child to connect with others. Maybe it's a weekly virtual reading time with their favorite auntie. Maybe it's, spa hour with a cousin where they put on face masks together for those tweens. Maybe it's working on a shared garden with a neighbor. Think about your bench and how deep it is and start with little ideas. The fourth thing is to build social responsibility. So, part of our connection with others is how we care for them. And especially as kids get older, give them more family and community responsibilities because that helps them develop social skills. So, you could have them plan a family dinner each week or participate in a community service project. You could even have them help out other parents by reading to or entertaining a younger child, and that could turn into a paying job. Pets, I know, can also build empathy and provide opportunities for socializing. So if you're ready to take on that commitment, know that it's going to help your kid social and relationship building. The last thing I want to say is just to talk to your kids about emotions and relationships. So, modeling for kids how you navigate conflicts with your own friends or partner, helping them solve problems with their siblings, reading books about complex relationships and feelings. All of these things help kids think about social interactions so that they'll have more to go off of when they get back in action, hopefully sooner rather than later. Thank you for listening. You are doing a great job.